Hi. Hello. Okay. Hi, my name is Kelly Cheese. I'm the executive producer for the Jeff and Jen Show. And what that means is it's a lot like herding cats. I tell people I kind of manage the chaos of the show, the scheduling, and just kind of making sure that everything's good to go for the morning from 5:30 to 10 a.m. And then outside of the show, I manage a lot of the events that we do, like Teachers Only Happy Hour, Brunch All Night, and Give Back Giveaway, which is about to happen, and Breaking and Entering over the holidays. And I've got to put my foot down because my ankle really hurts. I'm actually a military brat, so this is one of my favorite questions in a way because I don't really know how to answer it. I grew up all over the place, but I went to high school in Harlem, Georgia, so I used to say that was my hometown, but then I lived in Newberry, South Carolina for school for about 4 or 5 years, so then that was my hometown, and now I've been in Atlanta for 9 years, so Atlanta is my new adopted hometown. I have 4 brothers, Michael, Ricky, Kyle, and Craig, and that is not at all in age order. Ricky's the oldest, then Michael, then Kyle, then me, and then Craig. Ooh. My favorite part of being on the Jeff and Jen Show, other than working side by side with Jeff and Jen, people I've looked up to for such a long time, or meeting family members, our listeners. I will never forget, I was at the Botanical Gardens, and the cutest little girl, her name is Hannah, came running up to me and was like, "Oh my gosh, you're Kelly Cheese, I love you." And it's just surreal in that moment because for a listener, a family member as we call them, we're in the car with them every morning. So to see it from the studio perspective every day like we do, it just becomes kind of routine. But then to meet a family member who says like, "You're so real and I love you and thank you so much," or "You changed my mornings. I love my morning routine now." That's my favorite part of the show, is knowing that even though in the studio we can't see the family members, we're still in the car with them and changing lives and really bringing some bright light into everybody's day. It's my favorite part of this job. Oh, this is funny. Moving in with my boyfriend, who we call Captain Crunch because he's like a health nut. He drinks green smoothies and eats pretty much like bird food. It's super healthy. It's definitely helped me out a lot. But we moved in together in June. And I always thought that I was the clean roommate previously because I've always had really great roommates and friends and such, but I've always felt like, man, I'm always the one doing the dishes, or my room's always like the cleaner room or whatever. And living with him, I've definitely learned that he's the cleaner roommate this time. I have my little piles of clothes, I think like every girl does. It's like you have your clean pile that you pull it out of the dryer that you don't feel like folding. And then you have your dirty pile of clothes that you'll just get around to washing whenever. And he just doesn't get it. He's like, "Just fold your clothes and put them away." Or I'll say, "I'm going to load the dishwasher." And I do it the next day. And his thought is, "Well, just do it today. Like, just do it now." So realizing that I'm the messy roommate now has definitely been a fun reality check, I guess you can say. Thank you so much for listening and getting to know me a little more. And if you have questions, always ask. See ya.